Hi guys, this is Scott from TechAddict.com here with another to-do app review. Today we're going to be reviewing Astrid for you. And again, this is part of our app quest looking for the best task management app out there. Let me go ahead and sign into my account. I've already registered and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so when you open up the interface, you're presented with your tasks. As you see, I have quite a few tasks already set up in here. One thing you notice right away from a lot of the previous apps that we've worked with, it's not as attractive and laid out beautifully as some of the other ones like Do It Tomorrow or Wunderlist. It's also not Ajax driven, so we have no drag and drop in here. It's all click and click buttons to get things done. So first of all, let's just see how we add a new task. We go up to the Add a Task input area and we type in new task, so new task. Then you can click the return or click the Add a Task button. And when you do that, then you see that a little task dialog opens up off to the right. Here you can, who's assigned the task. If you're going to assign it to somebody else, you can click on the somebody else. The when, we can set up a due date by clicking on the date that we want to make it due. We can set up if it's going to repeat or not. And you can have a choice of daily, weekdays, weekly, monthly, yearly, hourly, or minutely. You can set a priority for it. No priority, important, and very, very, very important. We can add it to a list by adding it to a list that we've already created. We can add it to multiple lists if we wanted to. We can add a description here if we'd like to about it. It's like a little note that gets attached to it. It's a new task. And we can click Save. We can delete the task over here, and we can switch between private and public over here. We can add a comment to our task if we'd like, and then post that comment. To get rid of the dialog, just click on your task and it is now gone. We can click on it back to get it back. To complete a task, just simply click on the little checkbox over here and the task has now become complete. We can sort our tasks over here, auto, by due date, by priority, by last modified, by date created, or alphabetically. We can also filter by any uncompleted tasks, any tasks that are due today, that are due soon, that are overdue, that are repeating, that are completed, or we can see all of those. So we can see our newly completed task here. Off to the left here, we have other filtering opportunities. We can hit the My Tasks to see all of our tasks. We can see the ones that are due for today. We can see any of them that are not in our list. And as you see, we've still got the filter on for completed, so let's fix that there. We can click any public tasks and any tasks that I've assigned to somebody else. Here are my lists where I can organize my tasks. If I want to make a new list, I can just click on here and write new list, give it a description, it's a new list. I can share it with other people with their name if they're already an Astrid user, or with an email address, and then create the create new list. To switch between lists, just go ahead and click on the various lists to see the lists that you have created with the tasks that go along with them. Settings, you come over here and click on your username and you can make changes to your settings. You can change the task defaults if there's going to be a due date that you're always going to set, like if it's going to be due for today or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, next week, in 2 weeks, or in 30 days for all your new tasks, or you can set it for never and set it manually like I do. You can give it a specific priority automatically for any new ones, and any new tasks who you want to share them with by giving a name if they're an Astrid user or an email address. Okay, as I said, there is no way to drag and drop to rearrange your tasks. All you can do is click the sort button and have them sorted in one of those various ways. Over here we have an activity panel of things that you have recently done, or if you're working collaboratively with somebody else, they will show up here what they've done to the particular tasks. So that's basically it on Astrid. It's a very simple to-do list, it's very popular, and it offers a lot of features. If you liked what we did today, please click the like button below, and to see more videos, subscribe. Thanks so much, and until next time, this is Scott for TechAddict.com.